episode of Gold Rush the game. This will be my third episode. I've been doing some digging offline. Like I said, I moved the wash plant further back and I just keep enlarging this hole here. You can see it's gotten quite a bit bigger. I've dug 9 buckets of pay dirt out, and I've had a bear come and attack my cable, so my light is not working. I've got a busted wheel on my truck, even though I wasn't driving it, was just sitting over there, and somehow a wheel broke. So oh, and I had to replace a jet on my wash plant to keep it running. So I'm gonna dig this last bucket and then we'll do the cleanup and go from there. I figured I'd save you guys some of the boring digging, and we'll get this one filled up real quick and then get on to the interesting stuff and do the gold weigh in. Alrighty, it's here. If I had that big excavator, I could get all the way down to the bedrock, but still in the small excavator for right now. I'm good with that, but hopefully after this cleanup we can get another, see if we can get 4 ounces a bucket, maybe 40 ounces of gold. That's what I'm shooting for anyway, 4 ounces a bucket. They've been digging pretty deep most of this, so we'll hope that the gold is a little bit better down deep than it was up on the top. We'll see how it works out for my favor. And the fuel is low. I should have enough fuel to knock this bucket out here. Already at 17% there. Have you guys been liking this series here? Let me know what you guys think. I've got a few views on the last 2 videos, so somebody's out there been watching it. Leave some comments, let me know what you think. Let me know if there's something else you want to see me play. Let's get the digging here. Kind of dig over this way a little bit. I think I'm getting under the front edge of my excavator and I don't want to fall in the hole there. Wouldn't be good. Let's see here. I've only found 1 nugget out of those 10 buckets there, so the nuggets have really slowed down, which I figured they would a little bit. I mean, that's the way it was in my test game. They slowed down quite a bit after the first, little bit of kind of getting you some money to get going. I do think the repairs are just a little random. Like I said, I wasn't even driving my truck when the wheel broke on it. It just sitting over there. I don't know, maybe I ran over a rock and I had a slow leak. I'm not real sure, but we'll fix it. Not a big deal. My next video, I'll just move this plant down a little bit more. Just keep digging this hole bigger and bigger, and then I'll work on the other side of it also. Get 2 big old holes cut up, and then I'll move the plant and I'll dig the dirt out of the center where I left the center stripe. I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to do that yet. Maybe I'll do a little bit at a time and work my way backwards along the edge. Believe me, it can be done. It'll just take a little while because I'll probably have to do big swinging arc scoops with my excavator. Probably, you know, I'll move the mobile wash plant down that way a little bit, and then I'll have the excavator, you know, turned around this way and dig and have a big swing back around this way. That way it'll clear out all that stuff there also. What am I playing at now? I'm at 75%. A few more buckets here. Oh, that was a shiggity bucket. Oh, come on. There we go. Got a little crazy with the controls there. Got my little thumb attachment in the way. It's getting caught on the wall. I'd say about another 3-4 buckets ought to do it. %. It might take a little more than 3 or 4 buckets. There's one. Number 2. %. Nice full bucket. Number 3, it's 92%. This is number 4. Let's see here. Number 5. Looks like I was off by 1 bucket. Oop. Stop. Yeah, didn't run it all out this time. Oop, better go back here. Turn off my lights before I lose another battery. I've only done it once, but I don't want to do it. It's kind of a pain in the ass having to fix that stuff. Let's see here. Let's get this thing turned on here. Get this turned on. And we'll start with bucket number 1. See what we got here. Let's put a little fuel in here while that's separating. Separating the get out of here. 64 ounces of magnetite. I figured that would be about a 4-ounce bucket. Let's see here. Get bucket number 2. Yeah, sorry about the darkness on this video. I guess we could repair the couple things we got so you guys can see how some of these repairs are done. 4.5 ounces. Not too bad, not too bad. Bucket number 3. Another 4.7. If that wasn't done, I just wasted some gold. Getting ahead of myself here. Getting ahead of myself. I probably lost an ounce of gold there, not paying attention. Let's try not to do that again. Yep, 3.7, lost about an ounce of gold. Make sure that gets done before I grab the bucket. Let's see here. Bucket number 5. $74 ounces of magnetite. 4.3 ounces of gold. Let's hope this is closer to a 5-ounce bucket. Some of these buckets were a little deeper. Some of the ones at the beginning was more of the skim off the top. So let's hope some of these right here get a little bit better on the gold. Yep, 5 ounces. I think 54 ounces of magnetite. This probably won't be a real good bucket, but we'll see. Yeah, 4 ounces of gold, 3.92 to be exact. Let me guys know what you think. Would you rather see me do the repairs? Think I should turn the repairs off? So far, I mean, like I said, it hasn't been that bad other than these bear attacks that come in here, and 4.9 ounces of gold. They come in here and kind of chew up my power cables. That's the second power cable I've had chewed up by a bear. Let's see here. So I need a power cable and a wheel. .36 ounces of gold. It's gonna be about a 45 ounce cleanup. Not too bad. Not too bad for a day's worth of work. It must have been a little bit deeper bucket right there, 5 ounces. And the last bucket. Throw one of these on wash plant so I don't forget it next time. I wish I had better light on. Let me repair that light so you can see how big that hole is compared to the last episode. 4.45 ounces. Yeah, who cares? It's only fuel. It's only fuel. Let me go get a cord. I have opened up the equipment store part on my laptop, PDA, whatever you want to call it in here, just so I don't have to drive into town every time that something breaks. Let's see, accessories. I need a power cable. $36 to get it delivered here. But as they say, time is money. I guess I should have ordered a wheel while I was in there too, but oh well. We'll get this power cable fixed so you guys can see what's going on out there. Then I'll get that wheel and get it fixed. I believe the last cable that Bear chewed up was the thicker power cable off of the generator. It wasn't one of these small ones, so I guess at least they didn't go for the same thing twice. Let's see here. Wind this sucker up. Wind the cable. At least it still tells me it's broken, so I won't accidentally pick that up and think it's a good cable. Get out of here. There we go. Now you can see the size of that hole that grew on me. So this one over here is still relatively small. That's the one I started digging the other day. I haven't dug any more on this side, but I continued up this side. What I'll do is I'll move the excavator over here and work this side a little bit here. Then, like I said, I'll move the wash plant back down here and start digging from back here and work my way back this way and get this whole section all cleared out. Let's go see if I can drive my truck with a flat tire. I'm pretty sure I can. Which wheel is it though? Front wheel. Like I said, I was just sitting right here, no one driving it. Somehow I blew a wheel. Yeah, it does still drive. Not very good. See if I can run over my stuff. Grab that bad power cable right here real quick. Throw it in the back of the truck. I'm gonna need to go into town and get some more fuel anyway. Alrighty, let's go get a wheel real quick. Parts. Where's the wheel? Where's the wheel? Battery, trailer wheel, pickup truck wheel. $388. Woo! To get it delivered here is another $116. Well, I'd say time is money, but I don't know if it's worth $116. Go over here by once you upgrade to get this, your parts will be delivered right over here. Alright, let's grab our good wheel. Bring it around here. Let's see here. Let's get this jack. And pump it up here. Unscrew that. One, two, three, four. I think I missed one. Is that all of them? Yep. I only took 5 off, but it shows that there's 6 on there. I could have swore it said there were 6 on there, but you can see it a lot better here. Wonder what happens if you don't screw the wheel on. Does it fall off on you while you're driving down the road? Be pretty interesting. Maybe that's something to find out for the next episode. Don't screw the wheel down and see what happens. Lower the jack. Pick it up. Alright, so now let's grab this bad power cable. Yeah, see, there's my bad battery, had to change. Bad cable, bad cable. There's the wash jet. Earned 45 ounces of gold. Provisions of rent and gold, 13.65 ounces. Woo! That hurts. Giving away money. Just giving it away. Let's get a little bit of our money back. What you can do with this junk is sell it. And they are going to give me $109 for this junk here. Alright. I think we'll run into town real quick. Grab some fuel. And then we'll call that it for this episode. I'm going to try to keep these a little bit shorter. Don't have a, try to keep it less than an hour anyway, I guess I should say. Right now we're at about 25 minutes, give or take. So we'll run this in town. Trailer wheel has been destroyed. Nice. I don't know, maybe I was driving too fast. I don't know. I don't know how they determine what breaks down on you or not, but gold mining life. That's the way it is. Break stuff every day. Yeah, it's definitely affecting the handling of my truck with that bad wheel back there. I'll spare you the process of changing that trailer wheel, since I just showed you how a process of changing the truck wheel is, because it's just the same. Get this fuel, get back to the claim, and alright, might as well fill the truck up while we're here. $176 gallons, $1,300. Not too bad in the truck. front trailer wheel there. I wonder if you can break all 4 tires at the same time. I've seen 2 go bad at the same time, but I've never seen all 4 go bad. So that'll be interesting to see if that can happen. I also need to buy a magnetite trailer so that I can start taking the magnetite to the refinery around the corner from the claim. But I don't have a whole lot of it. I still haven't filled up that first bucket on the magnetite separator yet. But once I hit tier 3 mining, I should start pulling a heck of a lot more magnetite out of the ground. And you see I believe we're 4 days into this game. Or I guess technically 5 days. It says we're on day 5. 6 days left to summer. Yeah, that trailer is definitely a handful to pull around back there. Yeah, there's a story piece back there, I know. I believe there's about 5 story pieces around that area back there. I'll show you guys a cool little trick that I did the other day on my test profile. I haven't done it on this game yet. I don't know if it actually gives you anything or not, but we'll try it and see what happens. Alright, turn this off, get the lights off. If you run over here to this tower, let's see, I believe the path is over here. Yep, here it is. You climb up this tower. And you pick up this shovel. And then you run over here along this edge of the claim. There'll be another little path. Should be right up here on the left somewhere. Yep, here it is. And you can't use that shovel anywhere, but you get right here and it says use shovel. It lights that fire up, and then you have a little ghost that appears here. Ghost of some miner in the past that maybe that used to be his shovel. Pretty cool little thing. I thought I'd show you guys that real quick. And he only sticks around for a minute, then he says sayonara. Where am I at? There we go. With that, let's see, let's go turn off our stuff. And then I'll end that episode here. Turn off this generator. Turn off the water pump. Alright guys, it's Andy. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Like I said, let me know how you guys like the videos. Let me know how the feedback is. And I'll see you next time.